culture is what you feel. It's not what you feel and see. It's not what you write on a board.
Yeah.
It's not what you put in your MBOs on a quarterly basis. You either have it or you don't. The second company I ran, I spent a lot of time in Bangalore, India, a lot. And I probably know more about that culture than I do my own Greek heritage in some ways, because I was there so often and still stay in touch with and have strong friendships there. But one night I was out to dinner with an executive, and we had a waiter that was of a darker skin color than my exec, who came from the Brahmin caste. If you know anything about castes in India, they still exist. As do arranged marriages there, and that's a cultural thing that you just accept. And when they have, and you're invited, you're going to be there with about 2,000 other people. That's an average wedding in India. But in any case, we were having dinner, and I didn't like the way this executive was treating the waiter. And I had just read an article in the Wall Street Journal a week earlier that you can tell a lot about people with how they treat anyone in the service industry, whether that's a hotel or a restaurant, at the airport, where we've all lost our cool, because of delays and other difficulties, mechanical difficulties. But when the waiter walked away, I said, if you don't change your attitude, I'm going to fire you tomorrow morning. And he couldn't believe that anyone spoke to him like that. But to me, it was indicative of, if you're doing this in this environment, when someone's waiting on you and you're paying for the service, what do you like in other environments where you have even more control of the situation? So I have a low tolerance for people that aren't team players and people that don't treat other people with respect, because that's really all you have at the end of the day is your reputation.
Well, and I must ask, and it may not be a question you can answer to the affirmative, did he get it, and did he change his tune?
From what I could tell, yes. And I still consider him a friend. We haven't spoken in quite a while, but I did work with him very closely.
Wow,
and
good.
I also, in that same company, there was a situation where I had to terminate the managing director because I found out that he was literally yelling at the employees. I mean, going back to like the 60s or 70s kind of mentality. And they were breaking down and could barely do their jobs because they were so afraid that they were going to get berated in front of each other. So we had to make a move there. And I think that sent a message to a lot of the employees.